Hey guys, welcome to Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. So if you have not got your juice on, you might need to do that because we have a lot of tea to spill today, or as I should say, a lot of juice is going to be spilling today. So make sure you come and grab your great cup of juice here. What's the special today, India? Jackfruit barbecue sliders and baked beans. Yum. And if you want to look up what that jackfruit is, it is crazy looking. I've seen it. That's wild. And a lot of people use that as a great substitute instead of eating real meat. That's what they go for. But right now we are going to do what is going on with our weather. And we want to thank again Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsors. And currently in downtown McMinnville right now, it is 69 degrees. So we want to say thank you to that because it is so beautiful outside. I was trying to see. We'll just put that right now. But today's high is going to be 77 and tonight's low is going to be 61 degrees. Now, going on through the rest of the week. Now, tomorrow, unfortunately, guys, yes, it is saying it's going to be 79 degrees in downtown McMinnville, but there is a 40 to 50% chance of thunderstorms and showers tomorrow. We've had all this wind buildup and everything. And so, again, when we see all this tons of wind gusts coming through, 9 times out of 10, when we have beautiful weather like this, it does turn into some really bad weather coming on. And then it just continues on for the rest of the week. And hopefully it won't last too long. But Saturday, it's saying there's a 75% chance of showers. Sunday, 90% chance of showers. Monday next week, a 65% of thunderstorms and shower mix. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So between now and next Friday, we are going to be seeing a lot of rain. So everybody get out your rain jacket, your rain boots, whatever you need to do to stay dry in the upcoming days of the weather. But of course, we want to say once again, thank you to Reddick Brown Ford for being our community weather sponsors. We cannot do this without you for sure. But again, right now it is 69 degrees. It's going to be windy conditions expected all day long until around 10 a.m. or longer. Wind gusts will be up to 29 miles per hour. And that's why it's making the outside feel like it's 62, but it's still nice and warm feeling. So can't complain about it. Guys, we're going to take a quick break from our sponsors. But when we get back, we're going to have a.k.a. Matt Campbell or Justin Matt Campbell, however you may know him. And he is going to come on our show and talking about an amazing event that he attended yesterday. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Into every cup of coffee we serve. Welcome to our coffee drive-thru, located at 601 Beersheba Highway, McMinnville. When you need help with your medical needs, who are you going to call? At Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you're not just a number, you're a part of our community. When you call Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy, you'll get a live person to help answer your medical questions. In a hurry? Try our convenient drive-thru. Stacy specializes in Mr. Stewart's over-the-counter and prescription cough syrups. Need to transfer your prescriptions? It's no trouble to transfer to Stacy's, where people care and wellness matters. Stacy's Wellness Pharmacy is located at 485 North Chancery Street, or give them a call at 474-0600.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleets, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
taking out, we've got something for everyone.
From our mouth-watering brisket, baby back ribs, juicy ribeye steaks, specialty sandwiches, and fried chicken tenders, your taste buds are in for a treat.
Don't forget our weekly specials. Monday, spaghetti or hamburger steak. Tuesday, meatloaf or barbecue chicken pork. Wednesday, pork loin or Salisbury steak. Thursday, smoked chicken halves or country fried steak. Friday, fried catfish or Cajun catfish on rice.
Whether you're feeding hundreds at a company picnic or meeting a friend for lunch, you can count on Praters to satisfy your taste buds.
Call us at 635-2259 and taste the tradition at Praters Barbecue. 30 years of excellence.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skaggs' finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder, sugars, or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Welcome back, Warren First 931. I'm your host of the show, Kelly Walker Slaughter, and we are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. And I have been told by little birdie that they have made their version of almond joys. Ooh, I cannot wait. But with that being said, I have my special in studio guest, Matt Campbell. Good morning, everybody. So yesterday he was at First United Methodist.
Yes, that's correct. First United Methodist downtown on the corner across the street from the library.
And so tell everybody, okay, so yesterday they had a special, was it a Lent workshop and lunch? What was that?
No, it was a half-hour Lenten lunch service. It was followed by a soup and sandwich lunch in the outreach, not in the outreach building, in the fellowship hall downstairs. It was a short service, a brief message and a hymn followed by the lunch. Okay. The message was done by Trinity First Presbyterian Church and their pastor, and it was on the importance of taking time to pray every day, taking time aside to pray every day, focusing on the verse in Thessalonians to pray without ceasing.
Okay. And so what was your experience like? Did you enjoy it? What did you learn that you thought, oh, I didn't think of it that way?
Well, just speaking only for myself, I always try to take a moment to look to the skies and say thank you whenever things go well. So that was familiar to me, but the Lenten services are important. They encourage people to take time out of their day and out of their week to reflect on their lives, reflect on the Lord if they so choose. And if nothing else, it's the opportunity for a low-cost lunch for the folks that work downtown. And with the proceeds this past week going to a Bible education program at West Elementary. Okay. Although for the rest of the Lenten services, the proceeds will be going to McMinnville Match, the McMinnville Activities to Create Housing, which is a homeless not-for-profit here in town that was recently started by several churches.
Oh, that's awesome. So how many people do you think were in attendance yesterday?
In attendance, probably about 75 to 85, if I had to guess. The sanctuary hall, which is where the services are held, is probably at about 2/3 capacity.
Okay.
There was plenty of seating available for anyone who would so choose. I was told attendance has been higher the past few weeks.
Do you see like a growing trend with, going to churches yourself and actually standing on the pulpit preaching? Have you seen like increase or a decrease in attendance across the board?
Difficult to say. I know there are a lot of variables for any given week. For young parents, if they can't make it, it's usually has something to do with their children. Either their children aren't feeling well,
right,
or they have an after-school activity that requires them and the parents to be out of town.
Yeah.
However, there's consistent attendance among older folks.
Yeah.
Those without children tend to be able to make it fairly well.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, they have to work that weekend, which can happen.
And good morning to Sydney. She said, "Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day today." So, do you know what their services are on a regular basis out there? Do they let you know?
Yes. There's usually a schedule posted for the Lenten services. This year, the Lenten services will be going on from Ash Wednesday, which was the middle of February, up until the first Wednesday in April, which will be in April of this year, which will be the last Wednesday before Easter Sunday on April 4th.
Okay. So, and then where do you go to church?
Oh, where do I go to church? I attend First Methodist wherever I'm able.
Okay.
It's nearest to home.
Okay.
Well, it was nearest to home at one time. At the moment, the church nearest to home is Clark, but I've managed to build a family and life for myself at First Methodist, so I tend to stick with them.
Okay. And, why do you think having a home church is so important?
Just speaking only for myself, I have a lot of downtime, and so, idle hands are the devil's workshop, as I've said. Church and Bible and devotional study provides order and structure to my week, and just personally, it keeps me grounded.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm in a position where I can't make it to church services, I find myself a little more on edge throughout the week.
Okay.
Whereas with church services, I'm more relaxed.
I gotcha. Well, any final thoughts before we take another commercial break?
Yes, I'd like to invite everyone to attend the Lenten services downtown at First Methodist on Wednesdays, especially if they work downtown, or live or work just off of downtown.
Yeah.
If nothing else, it's a low-cost soup lunch with sandwiches and homemade desserts provided by the ladies of the various churches who are delivering the messages.
Okay.
And the money goes to a good cause.
I love that. Well, guys, if you are looking for a home church, make sure you check out the one that Matt spoke of, especially if you are definitely looking for a home church. Look at one of the ones that's sponsoring us here with the show. That's Living Word Fellowship. Make sure you check them out. They're not too far either from being in downtown area. But, guys, we're going to take another quick couple of breaks from our sponsors. But when I come back, I am going to talk about a impromptu something I put together in the last 24 hours. I can't believe I'm pulling this off, but give me don't say I can't do something. But with that said, we're going to come back. We're going to talk about the big thing that is happening at the mall today at 12 o'clock. So please stick around. And if you're a veteran or a spouse of a veteran or a family member of a veteran, you need to stay on because we have so much more to talk about and then some. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
Where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skaggs' finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden, where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Fall is here, and it's the perfect time for planting. Visit Randall Walker Farms at 8240 Manchester Highway in Morrison, Tennessee. From fresh plants to seasonal favorites, we have everything you need to beautify your home or project this fall. Available for both retail and wholesale. Looking for something sweet? Don't miss out on our delicious frozen blueberries. Stop by and see us 6 days a week, Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. For more information, call 931-635-9535 or email rwalkerfarms@benlomond.net. Get ready for fall with Randall Walker Farms, where fall planning begins.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Planning an auction? Count on the Get It Done Auction Company. The Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company. In business since 1991, they specialize in residential and commercial real estate with emphasis on farms and land. They can help you with estate settlements, business liquidations, and farm dispersals, including land, livestock, and equipment. Donald Hillis Realty and Auction Company, representing more and more families in estate auctions each and every day. Call 473-7774 or visit DonaldHillisRealty.com. Firm 2273.
Welcome back, Warren First 9 through 1. I'm your host, Kelly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. I want to wish everybody a happy Thursday morning today. So real quickly, I'm going to share this, guys, with you some more information of what's going on at 12 o'clock today. Now, and I do apologize because I could not get this image to save my life. But what you're seeing right now is... Let me get it on here. Is it coming? There we go. What you see right now is we're doing a special pop-in podcast today for our veterans. The segment is called Veterans First. This is going to be a community conversation on the possibility of the closure of the McMinnville VA clinic. And so people are wanting to know what's next, what steps can we take, in case of, if it does close. And so on my special pop-in podcast, we're going to have special guests on my show. We're going to have Warren County Executive Terry Bell is going to be on our show today, as well as Jared Mathis. He's the Van Buren County's Veterans Service Officer. We're going to have Harold Lowe, a local man here in town, not only just a concerned veteran, but he's also part of the Veterans Resource Officer for Warren and Buren counties. We're also going to have running for the 4th congressional seat against Scott Desjardins, Thomas E. Davis. He is with the VFW Post 5064, and he is, when I've had him on the shows before, he is so well known and knowledgeable when it comes to veteran affairs, and so I thought he would be a great candidate to come on the show. Then we're going to have a gentleman named Michael Woodley. He is a concerned local veteran. And then Seth Boyd, not only is he a veteran as well, but he is part of the Affordable Health Insurance group here in town because it's owned and operated by a veteran. And so I'm going to have a special impromptu today at 12 o'clock at the 3-Star Mall. We're going to be setting up on the stage today. So if you want to be a part of our live Q&A at the end, we are going to do comments, of course, on live feed at the very end. But if you are there and you would like to ask a question, we're going to have some cards you can fill out, or you can just ask over the mic, whatever you feel comfortable. I don't want to put you in an awkward predicament, but please come out today at the 3-Star Mall. I know this is last minute, but trying to get this together in the last 15 to 24 hours is not an easy feat, but I think we got an amazing panel of people that we can communicate a lot of truth and transparency. And you guys also need to remember that the VA clinic here in McMinnville is not county or city owned. It's federally owned and operated through the government. And so there's going to be questions that we are not allowed to know, even if we ask, because there is some legality behind it. And I know that sucks. Trust me, I wish that we all could be open and honest and all that, but that's just how the government works. There's so much red tape to go through, and that's why, if you noticed when I was talking about our guest that's going to be on the show, I could not get a representative from the McMinnville VA clinic to my knowledge. Now, something might change between now and 12 o'clock, but if you do have a question of concerns, please, 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 if you can't come out to this event, I strongly implore you to come out and just be a part of it online and ask us questions in person. But this is going to be my whole goal is to be as informative as possible. There's so many questions that have already been turned in that I do need to ask. And so, I am not a veteran. I've never used the veteran service clinic because, of course, I can't. But I just want you guys to know that we did have some feedback yesterday from veterans across the board. And let me go to them right quick before I forget them. So one thing... So Christopher Gore, which we work alongside with a lot, he is one of the people I've always been in contact with when it comes to the armory and stuff. And, just coming back, I think was it maybe 5 or 6 months ago? It was sometime last year when he got to come back home from the latest deployment for him. He came and he said, this is a direct quote from him. He wanted me to stress to you guys, the potential closure of the McMinnville VA clinic is unacceptable. Veterans shouldn't have to fight to keep access to health care in their own community. Leadership means standing up when it matters, not just showing up when the district went up in the district during election season more soon. So that is a direct quote from him. He is one of many veterans that reached out to me and was like, what can we find out? Who can you get? But I feel like we have across the board. We did reach out to the Grundy County's Veteran Resource Officer, the VAO officer. I do know that I did talk with Terry Bell yesterday, and I asked him if we could get it. Do we have, at the time, we haven't, to my knowledge, had a Warren County's office VAO since October. We had a part-time one. I couldn't remember. I always get lost. But he told me yesterday that we just recently, last week, hired a new VAO here in Warren County. And so I told Terry he could reach out to that individual and ask them if they would like to come on the show as well. But I don't know where he's at. I don't know if you got to go through training or things like that. But hopefully, I always say the more the merrier. The more we know, the more we can grow, right? But please share this as many times as possible. I see we already have over 12 shares. Thank you guys so much for the shares. I appreciate it. But if you want to come out to the mall and sit with us, please do. But if you cannot, you can always come to the live feed that we will portray here. And we're going to have Community TVTN. Jonathan Womack's going to hopefully be able to come out and help us with the video as well. We'll see. But we are going to take one more commercial break because I am going to be cutting this just a smidge short today because I have to go to the mall and set everything up before 12. And I just want to make sure everything's right before we get kicking it off. But if you have any comments, any concerns, the time would be now to let me know. If you have any special prayer requests, birthday requests, as we're adding that to the list as well. But when we come back on the show, we're going to talk about all things that are currently going on in Warren County with our community calendar hub. And thanks to my good friend, Miss Sydney, for helping me keep that straight and organized because, oh my gosh, there's just so much going on in our town. But remember, Warren County, keep it first.
My dad had a vision in 1964 to start Ganton Bolden. Now it's Gateway Tire and Service Center. He wanted our customers to have the best products and service at a fair price. That was his motto then, and that still stands today. We promise to be upfront and honest with each and every customer. We'll never try to sell something that our customers doesn't need just to make a buck. If that's what makes us different from our competitors, well, we're just fine with that. Come see us today or give us a call at 931-815-9000.
Come join us at 110 East Main Street for a farm-to-table experience all year long. We offer gluten-free, dairy-free, guilt-free goodness that will leave you feeling energized and satisfied with every bite. Our small batch from-scratch menu bursts with juice, shots, smoothies, soups, wraps, and sandwiches, and more prepared daily to give you all the nutrients your body craves. We never add powder sugars or anything you can't pronounce, so don't miss out on this delicious, healthy opportunity. Swing by and indulge in some wholesome goodness today at 110 East Main Street, McMinnville, Tennessee.
Community Network Productions takes you inside each community with local interest stories, local music artists, and information.
With each show, the focus is the people and our beautiful community. With our creative team, we customize unique show ideas with our friends in the community. Our focus is you.
See each of our shows on all social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and at our website at www.communitytvtn.com.
Some call it Pioneer Country.
Some call it Tree City.
Some call it the WC.
We call it home.
From the first showing to the final signature.
From downtown charm to wide open fields.
Warren County isn't just on the map, it's where dreams are made.
Because when you're buying or selling in the WC, you deserve someone who gets it.
Make my mom your winning choice for buying or selling real estate in the WC.
Let's make your next move your best move.
Hi, this is Chris Chalpin, owner of Reddick Brown Ford right here in Morrison, Tennessee. In the nursery capital of the world, you need a truck that works as hard as you do. At Reddick Brown Ford, we understand growers, landscapers, and nursery owners because we serve Warren County every single day. From Ford Super Duty trucks to dependable commercial fleet, we help you haul, tow, and grow your business with confidence. Our team also knows your industry, your season, and your bottom line. So when it's time for your next work truck, don't go far from home. Reddick Brown Ford, proud to support the nursery community. Veteran owned and operated right here in Warren County.
Bank has been serving the people of this region for 53 years, and we are fully committed to the people and the communities that place their trust in us. McMinnville in Warren County is just one of the 9 counties that we serve. With 4 convenient branch locations, along with 7 ATM and ITM locations, you can be assured that Citizens Tri-County Bank is close by. Committed to you and committed to the communities we serve. It truly is what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
This is David Moore with Supreme Building Products. We've been your one-stop shopping center for lumber and building supplies since 1963. We're a family-owned business and operated and proudly served Warren County for over 50 years. At Supreme, it's not just about great prices, but it's about exceptional service. Our customers are what's always supreme. From lumber to roofing to plumbing and paint, we have everything you need to build your dream home from the ground up. Whether you're a contractor, a homeowner, or a weekend warrior, our knowledgeable staff is ready to assist you at our state-of-the-art drive-through lumberyard. Visit us, please, at the corner of Highway 70 and North Spring Street. There's something for everyone at Supreme Building Products, where quality and customers come first, and the coffee's always free. And always be sure to shop local. Call us, please, at 473-9564.
Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Your one-stop shop for all your building needs. From the showroom to the lumberyard, a builder's dream. Professional sales and a great location with your guaranteed satisfaction. Where we say the customer's always supreme. Supreme Building Products. Supreme Building Products.
Rise and shine, McMinnville. Treat yourself to delicious frozen and soft drinks in Sonic, perfect for those hot summer days. Whether it's lunch or dinner, let Sonic be your go-to stop to cool off and refuel during the summer rush. And don't miss our special drink offer available until 10 a.m. Start your day the right way. With so many flavors to choose from and the best sun drop in town, why go anywhere else? Drive into summer with Sonic in McMinnville.
This is Tennessee, where every blade of grass tells a story and every lawn is a legacy. At McMinnville Lawn and Garden, we don't just sell equipment. We partner with you to protect what matters most. From Skaggs' finest zero turns to expert service that keeps your land looking its best. Because this is more than business. This is home. McMinnville Lawn and Garden. where Tennessee pride meets Tennessee quality.
Welcome back, Warren Post 931. I'm your host of the show, Philly Walker Slaughter. We are live at Juicy's Wellness and Cafe. So thanks to Mary and all them for letting us be on here. Don't forget, today is their jackfruit barbecue sliders and their baked beans. So make sure you try that out. Also, try any one of their amazing juices as well. You can't ever go wrong. My one is a lemon berry juice. Great for, allergy season and when things are in bloom. I'm definitely going to get one before I leave today. And then my always go-to, if you don't want to try the jackfruit slider, I would suggest to try the garden sliders. Now, if you're not a tomato fan, you can always sub out, like what I do, with a cucumber. And it's on this nice little bun of cornbread. It is so delicious. If you're just now tuning in with us, please don't forget that we do have our up-and-coming Poppin' podcast. It's going to be called Veterans First at 12 o'clock today at the 3-Star Mall. Tag your friends, tag your family members, tag your VA buddies, and ladies and gents that served our country with so much pride. They just don't get enough recognition, but we're going to be there live today at the 3-Star Mall. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is the community calendar hub that you guys have ever so graciously have turned into us and let us know about things that are going on. So first and foremost, today is March the 5th. So as you can see right there, the Veterans First Live podcast is at the 3-Star Mall at 12 o'clock. Tonight, after that, the county policy and personnel meeting is tonight at 5 o'clock at the Warren County Administrative Building at the new conference room. Health and welfare meeting is at 5:30 right after the policy and personnel meeting, followed by the City of McMinnville's public input session. The city is needing citizens to input to the discussion of the Recreational Trails Program grant in person at the Milner Recreation Center today at 6 p.m. And for all you moms and dads out there, if you forgot, today at West Elementary, it is the Spring Picture Day. So there you go. And then if you got some littles out there at 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock going on today, here in just a few minutes, start off, the Magnus Library is having a Little Learners session. I've seen a lot of people come out to this. They have like 8 to 10 people show up to this event. It's so phenomenal. I got to see a lot come out yesterday. Trivia night tonight at Smooth Rapids at 7 p.m. McMinnville Special Games Story Time is happening today with movement and music at the McMinnville Enrichment Center from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. all day today. Family night or family music night at Pocahontas Community Center from 4:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. tonight. The Refuge Recovery Meeting, which is held at Freedom Life Church. Meals starts at 6 p.m. Child care and transportation are provided. And then lastly, going on today, I should say, the nature hike to Big Creek Overlook at Savage Gulf State Park. Meet at Savage Gulf West Trailhead. That's the Greeter Falls Trailhead. It's $8 per person, and that had started at 8:30 this morning, and it goes on till 11:30 today. On Friday, we got the Larry Flint band coming in at 7:30 at the Park Theater. We have 2 more sessions once again at the Magnus Library for the Little Learners sessions. A bake and gift sale is going to be held at NHC McMinnville to help support the MS Society. That's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. They are going to be selling chicken quesadilla lunches at 11 a.m. So yum, yum. Celebrating Women Dinner presented by the Warren County Republican Women's Group at Collinger Barbecue. Reserved seating. Contact Warren County Republican Women's Party if you want. It is sold out. It's from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So if you want to know, even though it says sold out, you never know. Vinyl Night is going to be happening once again at the Well at Tree City Inn from 4 p.m. to 12 a.m. every Friday night. This is a big event that they've started doing, and it's starting to build up, which is really great. Also, again, tomorrow is the McMinnville Special Games Story Time Movement and Music at McMinnville Enrichment Center from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And there's going to be a men's life group meeting at the Vault at 6:30 p.m. Tomorrow night. Let's see, any more? And then, of course, these are the events that are going on for Saturday. Just a ton of events. And if I know Matt's outside right now, but he actually came on our show and talked about the writers group meeting from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. that will be happening at the Magnus Library. It's this thing right here that I'm highlighting for you guys in real time. And then the city of McMinnville is doing an input discussion virtual meeting at 9:30 Saturday morning. So if you're up and at it, make sure, I'm assuming it's probably going to be on the city McMinnville's government page for you to be actually to read that and see that. ASL is going to be at the Magnus Library tomorrow at 4 p.m. Family Game Day, Magnus Library. Rhiannon, the Stevie Nicks Experience is going to be at the Park Theater. Sip and See is going to be happening in McMinnville at Starlet Road, McMinnville from 2:30 to 6:30. Auditions for Finding Nemo Jr. is also going to be this Saturday as well. And then tomorrow night, we got the benefit dinner auction for Kelly Adams. It's a dinner, an auction at the Pearls of Christ Church. Also, starting at 5 o'clock that night is the Relay for Life dinner at the Morrison Rutan. It's a catfish fry, and that starts at 5 o'clock tomorrow or on Saturday as well. This is something that happens every Saturday. The local game store at the 3-Star Mall. It's a Pokemon casual gaming. It starts at 2 p.m. Me and my son are going to be trying to go to this that day because he loves the Pokemon card games right now. And if this is casual gaming, why not? An indoor yard sale at the Pocahontas Community Center. Morrison Rutan League signups. As you guys can see, there are so many events going on in our community, around our community. It's just so amazing how busy Warren County can be. And so I do want to say again, thanks to Sydney for getting that together and putting that together for us here at for Warren First 931. Going back, just to remind everybody, if you're just now tuning in with us, Veterans First is an amazing podcast that we're going to do today at 12 o'clock at the 3-Star Mall. So if you're a wife of a veteran, a husband of a veteran, a family member of a veteran, we are needing all the input because today I want to make this essentially almost like a town hall. This is going to be a community roundtable of the who's who that is involved with veteran affairs. And so we're going to have VAO officers, resource officers, the affordable health insurance. Seth Boyd's going to be with us, and all these people that is involved in this talk, except for me that I am aware of. And I don't know if Terry Bell is one, and I do apologize because I forgot to ask him. But everybody in this discussion is a veteran. And so I stress this highly, today's podcast is going to be very important, very informative, and we just want transparency. We want as much truth as we can get because there's been so much hoopla and, a lot of rumor mills going on and things like that. And here at Warren First, we try to squash all those rumors and find out what do we know. And so I'm asking each and every one of you to make sure to tune into that for today. Going on to our social media. If you didn't know, yesterday was National Marching Band Day, and we have just got to share these photos courtesy of Brian. Brian shared this with us yesterday, and I want everybody to see this because we have such a phenomenal band here in the Warren County community. So if you see right there, we got our good friend Dwayne Farnham walking in with pride right there alongside with the band. This is when they opened up for Scooters that one time, which was actually amazing. Just the camaraderie that the band has for each other. And this is just a few. Look at that. So beautiful. I love it. And this photo you see right here was the Tree City where over, oh gosh, how many was it? 8 or 10? No, 13 bands came together and they performed one song together. It was so neat. It was so cool. I absolutely loved it. Other things that we are sharing on our end, I want to say a huge
Hey,
shout
Courtney,
out.
what year were you born?
Okay, so yesterday was my girl Courtney Breedlove's 50th birthday, and she works with Families in Crisis here in the downtown McMinnville. They don't just serve Warren County, they serve a lot of our surrounding counties as well. And so they came up with this cute birthday shout out, and I just absolutely laughed the whole time. And I'm so sorry, Courtney, that I laughed, but whoever made this video did it right. But here you go, guys. Watch this.
Hey, Courtney, what year were you born? Hey, Christy, what year were you born?
19.
Mara, what year were you born?
2001.
Ashley, what year were you born?
1980.
Davy Crockett.
Aranda, what?
Okay.
This is just too
Oh, Aranda, what year were you born?
1990. Arden, what year were you born?
2002.
Zach, what year were you born?
1970.
So they did this hilarious video of birthdays. So bravo, whoever put that video together. I applaud you and then some. But happy birthday, a big happy birthday shout out to my girl, Courtney Breedlove, and continue to do all the amazing work that you do here for not just Warren County, but surrounding counties as well. And then yesterday, we shared this. It's Happy Davy Crockett Week, as Tennessee's most legendary frontiersman, Davy Crockett embodied an unwavering frontier spirit that helped shape our state and nation. As we recognize Tennessee's place in America's story as the original frontier, we're honoring the legacy by proclaiming it Davy Crockett Week in Tennessee, and that is from Governor Bill Lee himself. And so kudos to him. Congratulations. And then we also shared this. Randy England the other day posted this, and we decided to share it. And we said, what a great piece of local history. And so Randy England said, please come out and support this family. I was able to get a small piece of the original gym floor, and that was removed several years ago. I made an ink pen out from the gym floor. This will be auctioned off at the benefit. I'm not sure when the old gym floor was put down. I've always heard that the senior class helped put down in 1957. Now, someone commented and told me that if it's true or not, regardless, you'll have a part of the old gym floor. So make sure you do that, guys. We also shared a lot of amazing pictures of our Warren County Pioneers. Let me say this one again. The Great TNAAU State Tournament weekend that was held over last weekend. I want to share this as well as we get into it. So right here, Chloe Robinson, we got, and of course she won the state championship. You go, girl. And this is middle school, by the way, guys, middle school. In fifth place, we got Brant Damon. We got in fifth place, we got James Watts. We have in fourth place, Keaton Williams. In sixth place, we got Xavier Cunningham. Sixth place, Andre Amelie. Sixth place, Gabe Rowland. Sixth place, Harper Dozer. Fourth place, we got Rowan. I'm not even going to try her last name because I don't want to jack it up. In fifth place, we got Jackson Watts. In third place, we got Braden Harfass. Fourth place, Avery Holton. Sixth place, Wyatt Turner. 4th place, Oliver Holton. And then, of course, back to our state champ. We had so many things we posted yesterday, guys. And as I'm remembering this as we talk, another big thing we're going to talk about today with our communications about our table talk about the possibility of the VA clinic closing. The VA healthcare leadership is going to have a town hall meeting at the administrative building at 201 Locust Street in McMinnville on March the 20th from 6 to 7:30. So please mark in your calendars for that date and then some, because we have so many things going on that we try to keep you guys informed, and I try to do my due diligence to stay informed as well. But with that said, it is time for me to dash out of here because we have got to get to the mall and check it out. But don't forget, today, grab a juice here at Juicy's. Don't forget, they have the jackfruit barbecue sliders with baked beans. They even have, for dessert today, their version of an almond joy. So, I mean, come on. If you want a nice little barbecue slider, try it different every now and then. I love all our barbecue restaurants here. And I mean, shout out to Gary Prater out there in Morrison. And his building, by the way, is looking phenomenal. I see that the tin roof is going up today. So, yay. I cannot wait to see it. They are saying it's going to be done by June. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see. But with that being said, I always like trying different things here. So maybe after I get done with the event at the 3-Star Mall, we might come back here and try me a barbecue slider. But guys, take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, Warren County,